So today we are going to discuss about the different features of the monopoly competition market. So now let us discuss about what is the meaning of this word monopoly. Here monos means single and here polis means seller. So we can tell monopoly is a market where there exists only a single seller or sole producers of the product and there is no close substitute. For example, we can say that the state electricity board, like Punjab Electricity Board in Punjab, so these are all the monopolies. Similar, we can tell that the railways owned and run by the government of India are all these are the examples of the monopoly market. Now let us discuss about the features of the monopoly market. First is the single seller. Now here the monopoly is a market where there are only single seller or we can tell a producers is called the monopolist of the commodity. Since there are only one sellers, any change in the amount of the output produced by the monopolist would have a significant influence on the market price because there is only one seller in the monopoly. However, the number of buyers of the product is very much large. So consequently, no buyer can influence the price of the product under monopoly. Second is absence of close substitute. This is the second feature of the monopoly market is that there is an absence of the close substitute. The goods which can be easily used for each other and are available at a nearly the same price are known as the close substitute. And the existence of monopoly is that there is no close substitute. Therefore, what we can say, monopoly is a market devoid of competition. The consumer will have to buy the commodity from the monopolist only. If there are some other producers who are producing the close substitute of the product produced by the monopolist, then there will be competition among them. The monopoly will not exist in that case. So you have to remember that we are emphasizing the absence of close substitute. As long as the firm does not have the close substitute, it does not face any competition. However, the product may have a distinct substitute, that is a substitute which are very costly, inconvenient and poor. For instance, electricity board in a particular city may have a monopoly of supplying electricity in the city because there is no close substitute of the electricity. But a distinct substitute may be available in the form of generator set. This is closed entry. A monopoly market is characterized by the closed entry. There are some barriers or restriction on the entry of the new firm into the monopoly industries. The closed entry may result from natural, legal or man-made restriction. In this view, there is no competitor for a monopoly firm. Next is the price maker. The monopoly firm is a price maker or a price setter. It can exercise considerable influence on the market supply of a commodity and thereby its price. Monopoly represents a situation of a high market power. A firm with a market power is called a price maker. Next is possibility of the price discrimination. The monopolist may charge a single price for the product it sells. It may also charge different prices for its product from different sets of the consumer. Now this is called the price discrimination. Now what is the definition of this price discrimination? It refers to the situation when the producers sell the same product to the different buyers at two or more different prices. For example, we can tell many hospitals charge a lower operation fees from the poor patient and a higher fees from the rich patient. Similarly, we can see that the railway charges lower freight rates for transporting essential products like food products, coal, etc. as compared to the transportation of other products. In the same way, we can see that the electric board sells electricity at a cheaper rate for the agricultural use than for the domestic use. These are all the example of the price discrimination.